Hey there friends in the interwebs, Joy here with subrosatea.com. How are you? Today we have 6 new fall fast inspired tea for you. I'm the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. We're a small company based in Northern Ohio. We'll ship anywhere in the U.S. And I absolutely love fall and everything inspired by fall. So we have 6 new tea to introduce to you. We have got Creme Brulee, Gingersnap, strawberry wine, Tennessee whiskey, a pumpkin chai, and a spiced apple chai. Today we welcome new products. During our new product launch, we are willing to give away a combo pack valued at over $50 if we get over 100 live viewers. You're going to be able to see that live, and I'm going to pick a winner of the combo pack. We've already got 12 people watching. We have over 20,000 people on Facebook. We have, well over 1,000 on Instagram. We finally got to 100 YouTube subscribers, and we have thousands of people on our email newsletter. So, even if you're not using social media, you can still download our mobile shopping app. If you download the app, I'll be able to see your comments. Those of you watching on Instagram, hello to all of you on Instagram friends. I cannot see your comments. So I'm going to suggest that you jump on over to our Facebook business page to watch the video live or download our mobile shopping app. Just go to your favorite app store, search Sub Rosa Tea. You'll see that it's absolutely free to download the app. Once you do that, you're going to see the live video. All you need to do to be entered to win the combo pack is comment. Okay, so don't be shy. I see everyone is here already. Lots and lots of people watching. Hello, Miss Stacy. Stacy, if you're still here, could you do me a solid favor, Stacy? From Facebook, I know you're watching on the app. Go to Facebook, find the video, and share it to the event. I had created a new product launch event on Facebook, and I realized when I go live through the broadcasting app, Facebook isn't showing you that I'm actually live, so I really do need a helper. So Stacy, if you wouldn't mind, I appreciate it. Hello to Whitney and Leah. Christine says, oh, Gingersnap, you got that right, girl. Now, we've had Gingersnap in the past. We had it a couple years ago. We brought it back. It is completely caffeine-free. It is the same recipe. So if you had it before, it's the same one that you love. Miss Cindy remembers we've had pumpkin chai in the past before. This is the same pumpkin chai. I also wanted to make sure that you knew pumpkin chai is seasonal, okay? Here at Sub Rosa Tea, we have limited edition flavors. You can find them on our website. You can find them on the mobile shopping app. They're limited edition. We don't carry them all year. So if you love themes, you love rotating throughout the seasons, you love trying new things, limited edition probably is for you. If you are the person who falls in love with the tea and wants it over and over and over again, you might prefer falling in love with one of our 100 flavors of loose leaf tea. You can find those on the other pages. Good evening to Miss Monica. Thank you, everyone. I know my standard audience knows that we love it when you spill the tea over on social media. That will mean that you will have to leave the app, go over and find the video on social media, and spill the tea for us. When you do that, come on back here, leave us a comment to spill the tea. I love rewarding you. I love rewarding you, putting cash into your pocket for spilling the tea and helping us get the message out about our company and about our videos and our posts and things like that. I could pay Facebook and Instagram, but I'd really rather put cash in your pocket. What I mean by that is you need a shopping cart with us, and I will put cash in your cart if I pick you as a random winner for that. So a lot of you are going to spill the tea. A lot of you are commenting. I love picking winners. How do you get a cart? You need to download our mobile shopping app. I'm going to match the name that I see on the comments over on the mobile shopping app, and I put cash in your cart. Sometimes that'll qualify you for free shipping. Sometimes it qualifies you to pick a bag of tea. We have over 100 flavors. Why not, right? Why not try a bag of our tea? Thank you, Miss Stacy, for sharing in the event. Hello, Melanie. Hi, Hannah. Thanks for watching. Ooh, lots of people on the app, lots of people on Facebook, already up to 36 viewers. Again, friends, kind of the point of spilling the tea is to make sure we get to 100. This is new product launch night. If we get to over 100 live viewers, I'm going to randomly pick a winner to receive the entire combo pack that I'm talking about today. You get 6 flavors of loose leaf tea and this great autumn mug. I absolutely love this mug. I will talk about this in detail, but we got to get over 100 live viewers. If you're watching this on the replay, let's say you're watching this next week and it's so far past the launch, the tea is still available, I promise you, even if you're not chosen to be a winner. But we've got new products again coming, okay? So mark your calendars for Sunday, October 3rd. That's when we will be introducing Halloween candy. For those of you who know me, you know I'm a little ridiculous. I love the fall. I love Halloween. I'm a little bit crazy. I had created these Halloween candy flavors back last year, really, over the winter. November, December, January, I was playing with all the Halloween candy flavors that I wanted to launch this year for you. And then just recently, I decided it wasn't enough. It just wasn't. So trust me, we've got 2 collections coming up on October 3rd. That's crazy. I know it's insane. But if you're the type of person who does not want your tea to taste like Halloween candy, I have another 6 tea that I think you're going to love. All with fabulous health benefits. All with great gourmet taste. So 2 collections coming out on October 3rd. If you are a Facebook fan, please find that event. I created it today. You'll easily be able to find that October 3rd event, so you can click going. And you can also invite your friends. Because again, if we get over 100, I'm going to give both away. Both combos away. That's over $100 on October 3rd. Now I know right now, between now and then, it's a long time. It's a long time to wait. We've got 2 new fabulous things happening up in September. 2 events that are going to happen in September. Not new launches, but 2 events that I know you're all going to love. So just keep that in mind, okay? So there won't be new products in October until October 3rd, but we've got good stuff happening. Hello, Miss Kayla. Kayla says she loves our fall and Halloween flavors. In the past, that's right, we've had a few. We've had a few Halloween candy inspired flavors. I came up with candy corn last year, and I think we've had Milky Way for 2 years now, right? 2 years, yes. So Whitney just said college students get a discount, right? College students, you're like totally my jam. You're totally my favorite people on the planet. I love college students. 1, because I know you are the type of person who's going to tell everyone about the tea. Am I right? Whether you're on campus or virtual learning, I know you've got a network. I know that you do, and I know that you're going to help us grow. So thank you, Miss Whitney. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All kinds of bonuses and stuff. That reminds me, friends, we do have an affiliate program, and so you're going to see people commenting who've already tasted the tea. So I know that's a little strange. We are announcing new products. We're launching new products, but the affiliates got it first. They did. They got it a couple weeks ago. So if you are interested in an affiliate program, which means if you tell people about the tea and they buy, you earn a commission, you might want to sign up for the affiliate program. That's on our website, which is, of course, subarosatea.com. It's in the footer, which means it's all the way at the bottom of every single page on our website, not the app. But on the website, you're going to see a place to sign up for the affiliate program. Right now, we've got perks happening for the affiliates, but that's how some of these people are going to talk about the tea or comment that they've had it because they are affiliates. So right now, they've already had the tea. So I am promoting to my audience about these new product flavors, and they're going to do the same thing. They're going to take their own photos, or maybe they're just going to share photos I've taken, and they're going to share it out to the audience with a link. As long as the customer clicks on that link, they will earn a commission when the customer buys. Isn't that fabulous? A fun way to earn yourself fabulous tea. Thank you, everyone, for spilling the tea. Thanks, everyone, for coming here. I know the numbers just went down, but I bet they're going to come up again. Some people left the app to go to Facebook, to go to Instagram, to share it all the places. So thank you for that. I'm sure everyone will come back, and we will get started. Is it too dark? Do I need that light to go up? I'm not really sure. It kind of looks dark on my end. Strawberry wine and Tennessee whiskey right in front of me, friends. I bet you can guess. This pink one is the strawberry wine. Nice and pink and gorgeous. It does not have just strawberries. It has more than that because it's the fall, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we've got some work to do here in the tea shop, so I'm going to talk to you more about that. And this is the Tennessee whiskey. I love it. I love that this tea actually turned out the color of caramel whiskey. Isn't that just fabulous? It smells so good. I need to dive in. Friends, I think I can see everyone's comments, so don't hesitate to ask comments. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you keep commenting. Hello, Karen. Thanks for mentioning about the cute mug. This is the first time we've had these mugs, and I'm really, really pleased to introduce it as part of the combo. Friends, if you are brand new here and you're still watching me chit-chat, thank you. You get 15% off your first in-app purchase if you download our mobile shopping app. Once again, all you need to do is go to your favorite app store versus Android or Apple. It does not matter. Search for Sub Rosa Tea, which is 3 words, 2 spaces, Sub Rosa Tea. Download our mobile app. Use the code NEW15 on your first purchase. You'll get 15% off. NEW15, NEW15 is the coupon code for your first in-app purchase. Friends, you are going to see that I'm going to talk about a combo pack. A combo pack gets all 6 teas and this mug. I am going to talk a bundle. A bundle is all 6 teas. And we do have all of the teas for sale individually. Does that make sense to everyone? I hope that it does. You're going to save money the more you buy. That's just the way it is, I suppose, in the world of combo packs and bundles and things like that. And I think we should get started. Friends, I don't have any loose leaf tea in front of me, so I hope everyone knows what it is. Loose leaf tea is sold by weight and not in a tea bag. So the half-ounce size is what we call the try me size. It makes 5 to 6 servings. The 2-ounce size is what we call the value size. The value size makes about 20 to 25 servings. So whether you're drinking a cup a day, 8 cups, or 10 cups a day, you know what you're getting when you buy a value pack of some sort, whether you're buying the combo or the bundle. Friends, if you cannot see words above my head and down at my kitchen countertop, I want you to tap my nose. It'll expand the video till your full viewing screen. You should be able to see words above my head and also the kitchen countertop. First up, friends, I am going to talk about that Fall Fest collection combo. Oh yes, I wanted to say, if we get to 100, I'm going to pick it live. You're going to know by the end of the video who has won the combo pack. I'm totally going to do that live. And if you already bought it, I'll credit you back completely, whatever method you paid. Like if you used your MasterCard and you were the person I picked, I'm just going to credit back your MasterCard for the full amount, including shipping. Okay, so I don't want you to think that, you know, you can still win, even if you've purchased. Don't worry about it. You can definitely still win. The Fall Fest collection combo pack, again, we have it in 2 sizes, the value size and the try me size, and it's going to come with this fabulous mug. The fabulous mug here holds about 12 ounces of tea, which is like a cup and a half. It does have these beautiful autumn leaves, this beautiful red color, orange, yellow, and a sage green. It's got some acorns on it too. It is ceramic, so it can be microwaved. Again, friends, we sell loose leaf tea, so it does have a nice fine mesh infuser that sits right on the edge of the mug. It does also come with the lid. The lid is made out of ceramic. It does have a notch, so while you're steeping your tea, the basket can stay in and the lid will keep your tea nice and hot. Clearly, it's all removable, so it can be microwaved. It is double wall insulated, so this will keep your tea nice and hot or nice and cold, depending on your choice of sipping. Right now, friends, it's 87 where I live. Tell me, how hot is it where you live? I have a feeling that my entire audience is right now just sweltering in heat and humidity. I don't know how many of you, I know Whitney likes her hot tea every single day, even though she lives in Texas, but a lot of you are drinking iced tea right now. And this is a good transition. All 6 of these flavors are good as iced tea. They're good as hot tea. They're good as lattes. They're great as bubble tea. You are going to see that we do sell boba. We introduced it last week, so you can make your own bubble tea. This is the perfect container for that. So the mug comes with the combo and all 6 flavors of tea. Next up, I am going to put into the queue. I'm going to start talking about the tea, but I wanted you to know in the queue is the bundle. Again, we have it in 2 sizes. We have the Try Me size and the value size, so both are 1 or 2. You could be shopping from Facebook and using comments, but because we have such a variety of things, it is so much easier for you to have downloaded our mobile shopping app. So when you're watching the video, you can easily swipe and tap to put things into your cart. Here at Sub Rosa Tea, we give you the option before you check out to review your cart. Carts are active for 30 minutes, so you have time to maybe read all the ingredients, think about what friends you want to buy tea, what sizes do you want, what do you have in your cupboard right now, things like that. So we do give you some time. If you have downloaded other people's shopping app, it might be a quicker than 30 minutes that you have to make a decision. But I know with tea, there's lots of choices, lots of things to think about, right? So tell me this, what temperature is it where you live? John Gregory just mentioned the strawberry wine is wonderful, and the Tennessee whiskey is so good and smells incredible, but he loves the creme brulee the most. Thank you, John Gregory. I appreciate it. Whitney just said it's a very beautiful cup. Courtney, Karen just tagged Courtney. Texas, it was 100 degrees. Oh my gosh, yes, Krista, she said it's 1,000,000 degrees in the shade. Absolutely, I do not know how anyone is outside right now. It is just not my thing. Melanie is loving the boba. We introduced a boba last month with our State Fair collection. Let me just talk about that first really fast before I move into the Fall Fest teas. We introduced boba last month. Last month we went to the State Fair. We had 6 teas inspired by fair foods. They are absolutely fabulous. They are still available, okay? I was kind of thinking at the State Fair, it's always a treat, right? It's always something special. So even though our tea, no calories, no sugar, no carbs, you have my word, you could zhuzh it up a notch, right? State Fair, it's special. So we do have packets of boba. So you can make your own bubble tea. These are made out of brown sugar, okay, brown sugar tapioca. It might not look too appetizing in this packet, but it makes a fabulous cup of tea. So the State Fair is still available. The boba is still available because I know how many of you love it. And I was really thinking that the boba would be good for Fall Fest and great for Halloween candy. So I am planning on keeping it in stock at least through the Halloween candy season. I really can't say for sure if it's going to be available through November 1st. So if you've had this brown sugar boba, stock up while you can to get you through the next couple of months. If you haven't, friends, we sell it multiple ways. You can buy 1 pack. Give it a try. It's so easy. All you need to do is put this package in the microwave for 20 seconds. Literally, that's it. And then add it to your tea. Now I bring it up because, again, it's really hot right now. And yes, Fall Fest teas are great. Hot, great as lattes. Of course they are. But it's so hot. I'm thinking bubble tea. Bubble tea is normally cold. So you're going to make your tea, you're going to add a bunch of ice, you're going to add your boba, and you are good to go with a fabulous cold drink, and it is super fun. So boba is available. You can buy 1 at a time. You can buy a pack of 12 or a pack of 20 if you buy more. Like if you buy the 20, you will save money versus the individual, but I wanted to give you the option to try it. Every pack of boba does come with a jumbo straw. It's a wide mouth straw. Perfect for a vessel like this. Perfect for that fall, autumn mug to enjoy a cold beverage of the boba. I think it's great. I mean, brown sugar, right? Brown sugar tastes great. Like the spiced apple chai that we have this month. Spiced apple chai. It's fabulous. John Gregory says it tastes like grandma's pie. Well, yeah, I could add, right? You could bump that up a notch, definitely. While I'm here, I'm also going to talk about the Everest Tumbler, which is etched with our logo. This is the perfect tea tumbler for on the go. I bring it up because the autumn tumbler is better for sitting down. This one's better for walking around. So you know you, if you're a person on the go, you might prefer the Everest Tumbler. This is also double wall insulated. It will keep your tea hot for 10 hours and cold for 20. It does have a fine mesh infuser basket. The lid also has holes so the tea goes inside. You can leave it in and still drink from it if you're cold steeping. If you're going to hot steep, of course, hot steep it. Remove the infuser and put the lid on. And this is absolutely perfect, the right size for boba as well if you're going to enjoy your bubble tea. The straw is the perfect size, the perfect height to enjoy it in your etched tumbler. We do have 3 colors of the etched tumblers: blush, begonia, and black. Again, 22 ounces on the Everest to go. Let's dive into the Fall Fest flavors. Creme Brulee. Creme Brulee is sold 103. Friends, this is a green tea. Does everyone know what Creme Brulee is? I admit, I can be a little fancy sometimes. Creme Brulee is one of those recipes that I had to have a kitchen torch for. I insisted. I have wonderful little ramekins, and for years and years, my go-to creme brulee was always vanilla. I love a whole vanilla bean. I slit it open. I scrape the vanilla beans out of the vanilla bean seeds out of the pod, and I've always made vanilla. Last year, for the first time, I added cinnamon. I don't know what I was thinking. It was over the top fabulous. Well, creme brulee is a lot of work, and it has caramelized sugar on the top. So a lot of work, a lot of steps, a lot of waiting, a lot of calories. Oh my gosh, you guys need this tea. It is absolutely fabulous. It definitely screams fall to me. It does have cinnamon. It does not have sugar, okay? Again, this is a green tea, so it's low in caffeine, high in antioxidants. Vanessa, she's a pastry chef. She knows her sweet treats. This is a really fabulous tea. This is one of the only green teas that we have right now that I've used gunpowder. And it has a lot to do with the depth of flavor. You know, when I'm adding sweet things into something, I don't want it to be necessarily too sweet on the palate. I want it to have good depth of flavor and evenly measured. So I do hope that you'll give it a try. Next up, friends, is Gingersnap. Gingersnap, this is the only caffeine-free tea that we have in the Fall Fest collection. Some collections that we sell are completely caffeine-free. Some have 0, but this one has 1, and this is it. This is Gingersnap. It is a rooibos-based. It does have nuts. I always put nuts in my cookies when I make them. Have you ever made ginger snaps? It's not terribly hard to do, but again, I love the depth of flavor, and I love like the mouthfeel of what the nuts do with this tea. So Gingersnap is definitely another one to try, and it does have some sweetness to it because of fruit, which I think is just fabulous in a cup of tea, especially in the fall. Next up, friends, spiced apple chai. Spiced apple chai. This one I created more like on the opposite side. I wanted something that tasted like cider, but the tea was just too flat for me. Cider has so much natural sweetness and sugars in it that I was trying to get a tea that tasted like cider, but I realized that my palate really wanted some spice in there. I just wasn't happy. So it kind of morphed into a spiced cider. So the spiced apple chai is really, really nice. Again, it's good hot or cold. For those of you who love spiced apple chai type teas, I'm also going to tell you that we do still have caramel apple fritter in inventory. That was part of last month's theme, the State Fair themed teas. It is still available, so you might want to give both a try. The caramel apple fritter is definitely caramel and apple and some spice with vanilla. This tea is more like straight, you know, like apple pie, like a spiced cider in a way. A good apple tea. Next up, pumpkin chai. Like I said, I love everything fall. I am kooky for the fall. I love everything pumpkin. If you are new here and not familiar with our teas, this is the only black tea with pumpkin that we sell. We have 2 in inventory right now that are completely caffeine free. Our sweet pumpkin spice we have had for years, like maybe 8 or 9 years we've had sweet pumpkin spice. It's a rooibos, caffeine free. We also have a honeybush pumpkin, which is Cinderella. Cinderella was part of our fairy tale themed teas. It's completely caffeine free, very, very different than sweet pumpkin spice, and this one too. You understand this is a black tea. So this pumpkin chai is just, I don't know, pretty fabulous. I love chai teas. I love them in the fall. I love pumpkin. Definitely one to try. Great as a latte. My latte recipe is on the website with the listing. Also really, really good with bubble tea. Honestly, very, very good with the boba. It is just absolutely perfect. Leah just said, can't wait to try the pumpkin. I've got to ask another question, friends. I've got to figure out a question to ask. Okay, let's do a 50-50. What are you thinking? Strawberry wine? What's your vote? Just vote for one, because I got to get you to comment so you're entered to win our contest. Strawberry wine or Tennessee whiskey? What are y'all thinking? Just comment one or the other. Like I said, today's new product launch day. In order to be eligible to win the new products, you gotta comment on the video. And you have to be here live. So we are trying to get to over 100 live viewers. I'm gonna pick the winner live. Oh, we are down to 16 apparently. Either I'm having a connection problem or you all are just bored of me talking. But I can take it, friends. I can take it. Just because the number is 16, I'm not going to get discouraged. I have a really big audience. And I know people are going to watch the videos, and I know you're going to help me. Kat, hello, Miss Kat. She just said strawberry wine is her vote. I've had both. I've had both in real life. I have had a strawberry wine. I was at, boy, I used to do so many festivals and fairs and craft shows and things like that. I did. And I was at a festival out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a field, and strawberry wine was around, yes, and I had some. I don't know if it was typical, though. I've never had any since then. But whiskey, on the other hand, whiskey is definitely something that I had to play with a lot. The recipe to make sure it was absolutely perfect as a tea. Let's talk about that strawberry wine. Strawberry wine is a blend of white and green teas, so it's very low in caffeine, but very high in antioxidants. This tea, obviously created for taste. Yes, I love gourmet taste. I have to tell you that I do. This tea is fabulous, hot or cold, but it's that time of year, friends. It's the fall. I went out of my way to make sure this has elderberries. This has echinacea. This has Schisandra berry, which is a superfruit, known for all of its antioxidants, known to help you boost your immune system. Now is the time. We need to be diligent. We need to be drinking our tea, and I need it to taste fabulous. So definitely give this one a try. Like I said, strawberry wine is good hot or cold, but it is one of the only teas that we sell that does have echinacea. Again, known to shorten the duration of the common cold and flu, known to help boost your immune system. So drinking your tea ahead of time is always fabulous. Katrina just said she's not a big tea cocktail person. I don't drink wine or whiskey, but I do love the chai. So thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it. I totally get it. Just because you're into tea doesn't necessarily mean that you're into alcoholic beverages. I totally respect that. But I really did want to explore this world of both wine and whiskey this month. So I want to tell you about the Tennessee whiskey. The Tennessee whiskey. I worked so hard on this recipe. There had to have been at least 12 different variations that I went through because I knew that bourbon or whiskey is typically smoky. It gets the smoky taste in the background on your palate from the barrel that it sits in. The barrels are fired and smoky, charred and smoky before the liquid is put into it. So it absorbs some of that. But when you really analyze the taste of a good bourbon or whiskey, it has some caramel to it. So it has a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of vanilla. So it does have a lot of things like that. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just got a lot of depth of flavor. So Lapsang Susang is the ingredient that I've used here to make it taste smoky, but Lapsang Susang by itself is so one extreme versus the other. It is very, very smoky. It is almost like you're in the campfire. And if I wanted you to be in a campfire, I would have just sold you the Lapsang Susang. I wanted you to have great depth of flavor, to enjoy something new and different that we haven't had before, to enjoy some caramel notes in the background, to make it nice and smooth the way tea should be. In addition, nice and smooth is exactly the way, you know, bourbon or whiskey is too. But sometimes I have to say it's a little more of an acquired taste. So I definitely want to make sure that you give this a try. Try it both hot and cold. You are going to see the difference. And I really, for those of you who are the aficionados, I absolutely love you. Get a little journal out. Get a little scrap of paper. Get an app on your phone. Write it down. Tell me. I want you to taste it different. I want you to taste it at a minute steep time. I want you to taste it at a minute 30, at 2 minutes, at 2:30. I want you to see how those flavors develop over time and what your palate finds pleasing. It is just so interesting as you steep it longer in that hot water. It is a black tea. So black tea is typically recommended at 212 degrees. You do you. You know what I'm saying? If you find that that's too bitter or just not right for you, try it a little less. Write it down. It's very interesting. And you know what? Like I said, it's great as a latte too. So if you find it's not for you, hey, you tried something new and I gotta appreciate that. I went with the theme. I really wanted to explore both the strawberry wine and the Tennessee whiskey at the same time. So Stacy said, does it have Lapsang? Yes, it does. Tennessee whiskey definitely does. It also has caramel and vanilla and apple to it. Okay, apple kind of helps transport. It's a good vehicle for all the other taste notes in the tea, but it is a black tea. So yes. Friends, I do not see any other questions. Typically, I talk for 30 minutes. I know that's a terribly long time, but I wanted to make sure I told you about absolutely everything and all the flavor notes of the new fall fast flavors. I'm sorry, for some reason my computer is not reading that we are anywhere near 100 people, but I know there's plenty of you watching. So thanks for coming. Thanks for coming and commenting. I really do appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Friends, no matter what you do with the rest of your day, have yourself a sip of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.